Okay, so first Conqueror's Blade video, I'm gonna teach you how to actually like start and how to start up the game. So these are all my characters, but first you want to go down here, new character, skip cutscene. You create it, you have all the hair, skin tone, eyebrows, eyeshadow, what you want your put on your face, some scars, and then this is the preview of armor. Pretty much it. So with that being said, it doesn't really matter, you hit complete. You just name your character and move on. That's a pretty cool name, test subject, but sorry, I'm getting over sickness. So during the training yard, can't skip it. Training yard, this is where you pick your weapon. Now this is crucial because whenever you pick your weapon, this is what you're gonna take out. So if you want to figure out what weapon to use, you can come here and use all the stuff. Musket, you reload after each shot, but you have abilities that help you. I never really played Musket, to be honest. But I say that like you didn't like to play, you didn't like that at all, you could come here. Thank you, game. You can come here and you can switch it out. So you want to try out the short bow. And there you go. Again, I've never I never really played range, so but anyway, that's what you do. You can pick whatever you want to do and use it. I'll just go with a short bow for now. Then you mount up using B. You get through this whole training exercise. It doesn't take long. It throws me off. Whenever you use a ranged weapon, it like zooms you in while you're on your horse. And you can dismount using Q. Each person has. Alright. You do have different skills for each weapon. You can't change them while you're in the practice mode. That's the only thing that's really sucky about it.
Units,
this is where
assemble, hold position.
Brace weapons.
Form up. No surrender. Get into position.
teaching you how to move your unit. So whenever you see me move them up like this, that's just me spamming X. While I'm getting shot. So tell him to charge with the one ability. And then you use the two ability. Alright, so you will see me skip through a good bit because I've done this many times playing with friends and new people. So this right here is teaching you what a siege is normally like. it's just taking points. So if you want to see the map, you hold down tab.
Keep formation.
And you can also see what units you have in stock.
Units, assemble. Flatten them.
Wipe them out.
So you'll go through this whole sequence, and it will teach you how to take points, how to get new units out. But I've done this 100 times, and you know, obviously don't want to spoil it for you, so we're gonna be moving on. So here's where there's no really right or wrong answer, because it all depends on how you want to play. Really, ranged units are strong, but obviously when they're pressed by melee, they die. And usually people that play this game, they'll try to kill range as fast as possible, so it's really annoying actually, but they're fun. They are. So usually you would go Iron Cap Swordsman for no reason, maybe get some archers, and then you go, but you want to go Pike Militia.
We will stand firm.
The reason why you go Pike Militia is because they're actually pretty good against Cav, and not only that, in the unit tree it goes into the next area. So here you can only pick one: Iron Cap Spearmen, Prefectured Pikemen, and the Halberdiers. So you're gonna see why later on you don't want to get this. You can either choose Iron Cap or Halberdiers,
Hold the line.
and we'll continue on, because later on in these quests that we're about to do, we're gonna need to buy certain units at certain times to continue this. But so we're gonna do this one siege, because that's what it's telling us to complete one PvP battle. Now I never used a short bow, so this is gonna be interesting.
Halberdiers hold the line.
So you add your units by pressing this plus,
Always on target.
and then it's telling you can save your build. Alright, so right here, this number out of 800, this is your leadership. However much leadership you have is how many units you can bring. The better the units, the higher the leadership is going to take to bring. So if you have legendary units, you're not going to bring as many because they cost more, and so on and so forth. So, and also test, it goes NA3 test subject. That means I'm a real person. All these other people that you see that have no NA3, EU1, EU2, NA2, any of that, that means they're bots. They're AI. You will not play. You might play some real, like 1 or 2 or 3 real people, maybe a little bit more. Whenever you try to play, but that's really rare when you play more than 2 or 3. But whenever you're leveling up, usually it's all bots until you hit level 100. When you hit level 100 is whenever you start playing real people all the time. But until then, it's usually all bots with the occasional 1 or 2 people. It just, you know, makes it fun a little bit. And with it being bots, it's kind of easy to do your quests that they tell you to do. Okay. Okay, we're back. Now that we did that, we can turn in the quest, and we can start our path journey. Now this is called your F4 quest. And if you look over to the right of the screen, it just says F4, you press F4, and then it gives you a bunch of stuff to do. And this is what I'm making the video about. to try to help you do this fast and smart, so that way you're not, by the time you realize that you're playing the game and you know what you realize, wow, I did this stupid. Why did I do it this way? So, because that's what I did. But, so, join a PvP match battle, we did that. Unlock 1 unit from the unit tree, we did that. Reach level 2, we did that. And there we go, unit medals. So we have to do 1 more PvP match. We have to use the unit medals, and we have to need to apply veterancy points. So to do that, you right click this, use it all. It doesn't matter if it goes away. It's like put in a bucket. You don't have to use them all. But since we did that, we just have to click. So we use the unit medal. We click that. We need to apply veterancy points. So veterancy points go to your units.
Halberdiers hold the line.
But you see, our halberdiers leveled up, so we just applied the veterancy point, and we completed the next F4 quest. Now I do have the monthly subscription. This game is free, but if you have the monthly subscription, you get like a experience boost. It's like $10, and you get like experience boost. You get more money and stuff like that. But go back to this guy, complete the quest again, and then at the top you'll have like exclamation points of what happened. So I leveled up to level 8. I have 8 of these points. I am a short bow. I don't want to duel you. And so there's different builds for different things, but usually for like short bow, anything that shoots is piercing. So piercing is agility because you get armor pin. Strength is for like your damage. Armor penetration, this is how much armor you have, and this is how much health you have. So depending on what weapon and armor you're using and how you want to play is how you're going to spend your points. I just want to do as much damage as I can, so I'm going to go pierce. I'm going to go full agility. That way my piercing does more damage. So what do we need to do? F4 quest, we need to defeat 10 enemy soldiers in PvP match battle. So what we're going to do, we're going to queue up for another siege. Bring my halberdier sergeants, because why not? Pick where you want to spawn at. Start. So notice that they're all bots. None of them have what I have beside my name. So easy money. Easy money. Alright, so how you tell your units to go somewhere and do something is you hit control. So if your unit is hurt and you need it to heal, you don't have to run them back to the supply point. Or if they need ammo when they're archers, you don't need to run them back to the supply point. You just hit control and you can tell them to go there. And this also goes by if you want them to climb ladders, if you want them to push a siege engine, if you want them to push a siege tower, any of that. Pressing V makes them attack whatever is around them. It's a cool thing though, but if you're playing ranged, so not really musket, but if you're playing like short bow and long bow, you can climb up the siege tower and just shoot things. So you see how it's like a bunch of people? Now to use your treb, you hold G. Up there spreading apart. So I don't want to use it yet, but I can use it over here. So I hold G, get my treb out, and I'll just shoot it right there, because why not? And then the trebs all flow. There you go. Look at that. And so if you're ranged, if you're a longbow or a short bow, yeah, you can just chill up here. Now, will real people come up here and attack you? Yeah. But if you're ranged, your main objective is just to kill units as much as possible. You're not really a hero killer, even though, I mean, you can be.
Attack!
And you also don't need to be next to your units to tell them to do anything. But you can harass players. You can make them. Hey, you can just annoy them, really. So, if I want to know what's happening around the map, I can hold tab and see what's going on around, or you can press Z. When you press Z, it gives you an overlay of what's going, and as long as if your team can see them, then you will see them. But if your team doesn't see them, then they go invisible. So it's not like a radar. It's just like an overview. It's pretty cool. We did it. MVP, baby. We leveled up twice. So now we're level 10. Nice, cool. So since I leveled up, I can go in here, put my 2 points in. And my units also leveled up, so we go to the halberdiers. Let's see, damage dealt to infantry, cavalry. We'll do the top. Alright. F5 as well. Alright. So, I completed a lot of these weekly challenges just by doing some of those, just by playing that. Don't use these yet, because these level up your battle pass super fast. So I've leveled up my battle pass 1 time. I don't have the battle pass on this character. You buy the battle pass on whatever character you want to use, that's where it is. Now if you buy the monthly like subscription thing, it goes to all your characters, but the battle pass is only on 1 character. I don't know why. It's stupid, I agree. But so these weekly challenges will level up your battle pass super fast. And we're going to save these because there's F4 quests that tell you to use these and to level your battle pass by a certain amount. Also, you have seasons. Each season has different units. In the F4 quest, I'll go ahead and tell you that you're going to have to unlock a seasonal unit. So, you would pick whatever season you would want, and you would try to unlock them. Just for the heck of it, we'll stay here. Nice. Our goal is to unlock these guys. So, and these are all, and it'll tell you, like, it will say do seasonal challenge. These are weekly challenges. These are seasonal. So whenever you do these seasonal challenges, save them. Don't use them until it tells you. So we completed the F4 quest. We did defeat 10 enemy soldiers. Click that. You get your reward. It's like a reward. And then move on to the next one. So we're on Path of Valor II. Raise your character level to 10. We did that last game. So we're 10. Now, you just read it. Complete the ladder training tutorial. Alright, so we need to complete a tutorial. This teaches you how to tell your units how to climb ladders and stuff like that. You hit the go to, it'll bring it up to you. You hit ladder training, enter. My sinuses are messing with me, so sorry for all the nasty sounds and coughing. Now this will teach you how to move your units right here with X. then it'll say approach the ladders.
Position.
You go to the ladders.
Assemble.
It says control order to use ladder. Press your control button, mouse over the ladders, and hit, and just click on it. Now your units are going to go up there. You go up, you run up to it, you just press F, and you'll climb up it. So these guys that I currently have, they're called Iron Reapers, and these are actually one of the units that you will be unlocking later on. They have two weapons. They have a like katana like sword, and they also have a two-handed mace. So you can press 5 and they'll switch to the mace. And they have two abilities. They have a charge, and they have an ability that makes them do more damage basically. And so I made them switch to their flail, and I hit my 2 buttons, so now they're just beating the crap out of that guy. So we've done it. Press F4, go to Valor II, complete. Cool, thank you. I didn't go back to the F4. I don't know why that all popped. So in the ladder training, we made our unit climb a ladder. That completed another one. Boom. Look at that. We just got 500. We already completed. We got 500 honor. So now change pieces of hero equipment. Use any 3-star unit for a PvP match, which is our halberdiers. We have them, and that's the only one we've been using, so that's going to be easy. Get a B+ or better in matches. You should be able to get a B+. As long as you kill a lot of units, you should be fine. And you stand on capture points. Okay, well, I'm sorry. So this says change pieces of hero equipment. So when we completed the other F4 quest, it gave us a chest. You open that chest, it gives us a bow. You click that bow, you equipped it, guess what? We completed it already. More money, more experience. Good job. We go to the sheriff, complete that. We're now level 12. This right here is just your sign-in rewards by pressing O. Our unit is just telling me what mercenaries. But we leveled up, so we can put our 2 points in. Go to F5. And there you go. Weekly challenges. We don't touch them, we need them. So don't worry about them. And we'll go into the next one. Alright, so we have one other real person in this match, at least on my team. I don't know about the other team, but we have one real person named Ghost Hunters.
Halberdiers hold the line.
And we're just gonna go. Now, even though I hit start, it didn't start immediately, and that's because now we have real people in here, and he has to hit start too. So he hit start, and then we're going in. So there's no real people on the enemy team, so this should be easy. And he's EU, so he's from Europe. All right.
Units, assemble. Form up. Get into position.
We're gonna go with what we just learned. Walk up to these box things you see on the ground. Press F. Sets up the ladders. Press Control. Click. Now my halberdiers are gonna come over here. Yeah. And we're gonna climb up with them. Now when they climb up, they'll probably go crazy, so what you can do to stop making them do whatever the heck they want to do, you just press X and then they'll come back.
Units, assemble.
The battering ram has
And also remember, this is my first time playing short bow. So it's kind of, this is how easy it is. This is how easy it is starting off. Like, yeah, I know the game, but I've never played this weapon.
We capture the point.
Alright, so we have low units, so we're gonna run to these one of supply points. I didn't have this one, so I ran to this one and I took it over. I'm gonna click on it, lay out my pike militia. Click OK. You have to wait for it to load up.
Your unit is
And
retreating.
they're back. They're here.
Form up! Line! It is an honor, units, sir. Assemble! Form up! Get into position! Form up! Form up!
Called in the trap strike. Probably not a good one, because I kind of killed some friendly units.
Get into position! Units, assemble!
Do you see how the bots, they just run at you? It's pretty simple. If you hear a dog whining in the background, that's my German Shepherd. That's where my logo comes from. I love him to death, but holy crap. There we go, completed that. Something happened, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna that's why you saw the light come on, but go ahead and quickly do this. We did that, we got a B+ or better, completed, and we brought the 3-star unit in, completed. So now we got our new armor. So press escape, and then we're on to Path of Valor 3. Okay, my bad. And we're back. So what do? We completed that. So now we need to reach level 15. Unlock level 2 of hero skills. Upgrade a unit to level 5. Increase your battle pass and ability by 1. So this is where it's all taking place. So unlock a chivalric or later. Alright. So this is where it's all going to start flowing downhill because we've been preparing ourselves for this. So we're going to go into, we have more unit medals. You click OK. Now our bucket of experience is full. We can't do anymore. It's reached. So now we just put those down here. We increase our barracks because we got these things. Give us some honor. Horse gives us some random stuff, some more money. Keep this for a second. So what I do, you don't have to do this, but so this is material, so you can create stuff. I just click that little tent and I put them in my personal storage. So is there anything we can do at the moment? Increase our battle pass ability and skills. Alright. So we can't do that because we're not level 15 yet. But we can do the battle pass. So we did this. So remember those weekly challenges I told you about? We literally just go in here. We increased it by 1. Because that's how easy it is. We go to press F4. we completed it. We hit level 15 now. We got skills unlocked. So, now we can upgrade our skills. We hit this. That costs a lot. What about this one? That costs 50. So we can hit this and get the second one for 600. Press F4 and we completed that. Now we get 4 of these books, and what these books give, they give you more of your skill points. So now we had like 200, now we have 2,200. Now what I like to do is I like to upgrade the ultimate before getting anything else, because the ultimate costs the most. So like this one's 1,000, this one's 3,000, so on and so forth, and these don't cost as much. So, but we'll just keep it how it is right now, because you never know. You don't have to do it right away. Put my points in, fix it all. I forgot where I was now. Oh, we need to upgrade a unit to level 5. We need to take an auxiliary or chivalric unit into battle and earn 1 battle and 1 badges in any battlement. So that's pretty easy. So we go to our unit tree. Chivalric or later is your pike militia and halberdiers. So that's easy. We need to upgrade a unit to level 5. So this is the tricky part, kind of. You go to your barracks. We need to upgrade these guys to level 5. So we have a ton of unit experience in our bucket of XP. We don't want to use this on a blue. So see, it's going to go from 3 all the way to level 12. We almost have 1 million experience, and we don't want to use all that on a blue. We're going to decrease that. We just need him. So this is level 3. That will go to level 4, level 5. That's all we need. Level up. We'll go top tree, continue, and there we go. Now the halberdiers are level 5. We completed that, and we saved a bunch of our experience. And we can even use these, and now we're full again. And you don't have to. So this is the, you don't have to, but this is the better armor that they'll give you. But I don't know if I want to stay short bow, so I'm just going to put it down here. I'm going to show you how to, like, if you just want to switch weapons and stuff. So we go to F5, we set up weekly challenges. We don't want to mess with those. Oh, get activities. This is just telling you all the stuff. Complete that. Complete that. Okay, cool. That's just some extra stuff. This is the event that's going on right now. Here's the event. That's loud. More money. And these treaties, you can't do that until level 18. We're just going to put them in here. Cool. Now, all we got to do is go back in to our next battle, and we'll complete this, and we'll complete that, and we'll be done with the first path. So it's all AI.
Units, assemble! Form up!
So we can literally just run forward.
Form up!
The left siege tower is advancing.
Go to one of these boxes.
Tower is advancing.
Wow, alright. I didn't kill a single thing with that. pike militia holding strong, but they're getting kind of beat up. Get outplayed, idiot. Even though you're a bot, literally. My team's capturing it for me. Alright, there we go. Alright. Before we took the halberdiers and the pikemen in, and we got badges. And now we got a horse. We hit level 17, and we are now done with Path of Valor. Going on to Path of Faith. And I will continue this. And let me know if that helped y'all. We'll go ahead and complete this by adding in our points because we leveled up. We added our unit leveled up, so we'll put their veterancy points in. Alright, so before I end this, remember how we talked about seasonal challenges?
Here are the strongest.
Don't complete them. You're gonna need them for later. Don't complete these. You'll need them for later. Battle Pass, yeah, go for it. Get it. Oh, so we got our horse, so we'll click on that. And we got armor for the horse, so we'll click on all that. And just by doing that one thing, without even trying, we completed 2. Because we put our mount interface and we put stuff and we put armor on our mount. Look at that, without even trying, we're already. And I think by doing this we might level up as well. Go here, quests, complete. Yep. And we hit level 18 just by doing that, which completed another one, and we got more skill points, and we leveled up. So we use all of these, which gives us more. So now we have 5,281 skill points to use. Save these up, because you don't know, maybe later on you're like, you might, because right now I'm not really feeling the short bow, to be honest. It's not really that fun for me. I'm probably gonna change to longsword just because I've never really played longsword, and I'm just gonna try it out. So yeah, there's a bunch of weapons you can use, but we'll go over that if y'all like this. I'm here because I swear sometimes these you try to look up some stuff that will help you out and it's just not there. Hopefully I edit this pretty well and people like this, but this is just the start. This is just the start. That was the first Path of Valor, and that's how easy to do. We probably did it within an hour. I kind of lost track of time because I had things to do around the house. I had to stop recording and re-record and so on and so forth. But yeah, so the next video we'll go on to Path of Faith, and next thing you know we'll be on Path of Justice and then Path of Wisdom. This one, Path of Wisdom, probably takes the longest, but we'll get there. But before you know it, as long as we continue down the path that we're making for ourselves, it makes it easier. So I'll see y'all. I keep looking, so I stream. I know my camera's right here. I know it's right there. I need to be talking to you. I need to get used to this. Like I said, it's my first video. The reason why I keep looking this way is because I stream. And this is where usually I talk to chat, is over here. So forgive me about that. I'll try to do better at it, but I'll see you next time in the Conqueror's Blade, and we'll do Path of Faith. And if you have any other questions, or if you want me to make any videos about anything about weapons, units, what units can do, what units beat what units, I'll make it happen. So see y'all again next time.